welcome to today's vlog. I worked out this morning because I could not go back to bed. I woke up at 3 a.m. way too early. Laid in bed until 5, then I was like, okay, this is stupid. Got up, edited a workout for Instagram, went downstairs, lifted shoulders, you guys saw that. Went and trained my client, and then I just got done doing cardio because I wanted to come home and shower, and once I've showered, I have like no motivation to go back to the gym and walk or do the Stairmaster because I'm already clean. I think my plan is, because I said I wanted to do 1 to 3 cardio sessions a week right now, and I think my plan is gonna be to keep those on either upper body days or like Saturday. Today was upper body, obviously. Did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, very slow, but regardless, I got it done. And I stopped at the grocery store on the way home, got some more egg whites because we were out. This is a little different than normal. The omelet's the same, but I used toast instead of a bagel, and I couldn't decide between peanut butter or jelly. So basically I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, like open face, and then I have an omelet. So this is my meal 2. I had my smoothie like I showed you guys after my shoulder workout, and this is my lunch. I shoveled last night. Look at how much snow is already down there again. Don't mind, we still have our Christmas lights up because the weather has been cold and I'm not walking around on the roof obviously when it's snowing, but we got so much snow last night. It's still snowing. Oh, ouch. All right, I just got done shoveling. I was outside for an hour and 20 minutes. I didn't even get to do our sidewalks. Chris is going out to do our sidewalks right now. It was like snowing, basically like raining ice pellets last night, or all evening. They were bouncing off the windows. So I went out last night and shoveled one time to like get a little bit of the ice off because I knew it was gonna be so bad this morning. And it sure was. It was an hour, yeah, it was out there for an hour and 20 minutes. I did our driveway and our like front walkway. I burned 703 calories active, total calories 815. My average heart rate, Chris is going out to the sidewalk right now and he's like, what should I turn my workout on? I'm like, high intensity. He's like, no, it's not high intensity. I'm like, my average heart rate was 161 the whole time I was out there. I am so sweaty, like the whole, I mean, all the hair against my scalp is just soaked. I'm making an omelet right now. I have a blister here. I have a blister here. Today's supposed to be hamstrings and glutes. I was gonna deadlift, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I need to, this is just like one big knot from, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at this. That is so gross. I literally have like a mat. All right, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna make my omelet and then go brush my hair. Even putting my hair up hurts right now. These stupid blisters are just not fun. Meal 1, I have my omelet. There is a whole egg in there, like I showed you guys. I think I showed that. My camera ran out of storage and I don't know where it stopped recording. But I just basically turned this into like 2 open-faced sandwiches. I have a low-fat, like American cheese on this side. I should have split it up to put on both, but the over medium egg, or over easy egg, I don't know what it is in here. Feels like over easy. So the yolk will run all over that side, it'll be delicious. I have the Replenish from BOWMAR. I love this stuff. I reviewed it on Instagram. I was like, didn't really know what to think about it. Cucumber and mint just sounds like something that people would either love or hate. It actually tastes really, really good. And I literally just sweat. I feel like all of the sweat I had in my body out shoveling. So, cheers to me. Yummy.
You and I till the end, don't need to pretend again and again. We'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side. We won't say goodbye. We'll stick together. I can pick you up when you're heading down. When it all just sucks, I'll be your Charlie Brown. You can make me laugh when I wanna cry. In a world gone mad, we're on an all-time high.
It is the next day. I feel like this video is like truly all over the place. I do not remember what I've recorded, but yesterday I woke up to so much snow. I think I showed you guys that. Shoveling took me, I just had a bubble in my throat. Shoveling took me like almost an hour and a half and I didn't even finish. I had Chris go out and help me finish the sidewalks because the ice underneath just made it very difficult. My blister is, I popped it, so hopefully it's healing faster. This one I haven't popped yet. But yeah, I trained my client this morning. I recorded the Buff Bunny haul yesterday. That's what I did. I don't think I talked to you guys after that. We didn't get any more snow today, however. I think we're supposed to get some tonight into tomorrow. Love that. But I'm actually about to head off and have lunch with an old high school friend. And I'm hoping maybe by the time I get home that I'll have the Toluca Palma collection box that they're sending me. I believe, like last time I think I got a bikini and then a one piece. As long as I get one thing, I'm super excited. Like I'm happy just to have a bikini or whatever it is because I think this collection is so cute. There's a clay color, what's the other one called? Eucalyptus maybe? It's like a minty green, really pretty. And then the Palma pattern that has like big leaves. It's very cute. So I'm really excited to get that. If I don't get it today, I'm sure I'll get it tomorrow and then I will review that on Instagram. But yeah. What? Oh my goodness.
She was just sleeping.
Are you snoozing? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, this is warm in here.
I know.
The sun coming in.
It's great.
Look at you, pretty girl. Look at those whiskers. This cat is like the definition of I fits, I sits. You just hanging out in Dad's shelf? Okay. We got our dining room chairs. Chris already set up the first two. We're gonna set up the rest and then I will show you guys. I have a feeling my mom is gonna have to stain these a little bit darker for us, but other than that, I do really like the ivory color. Okay, it has been like over a week since I've talked to you guys last. I literally have no idea what all footage is in this video, how much I recorded, if there's even enough for a full video, but sitting down to record this outro has been giving me anxiety. I'm sure most of you follow me on Instagram. I thought I was in a good place and wasn't gonna cry. I'm like trying so hard to not make this too emotional. I'm sure most of you follow me on Instagram and saw that over a week ago Chris's older brother and my brother-in-law passed away very unexpectedly. So obviously we took time to be with his family. Thankfully, most of his family lives like very close, still kind of around where we grew up. So we were able to have a ton of family time with them. A lot of his family, that like extended family that doesn't live here, was able to fly in. Thankfully, we have our house. We were able to house some of his cousins. So anyway, yeah, last week was rough. It was very busy. It was very sad. But the one thing that I feel like most people, when situations like this happen, it's just like a really good reminder of how precious our time here is, and motivates me to want to like use all of my time productively and, you know, just make time for the things that are important to me: family, friends, my goals, what I enjoy. So although moving forward is going to be a little rough, this was by far like the closest person that I've ever lost. And I think that most of us, I know Chris's family, obviously that's the closest person that they have ever lost, and that's never easy, but you have to move forward and you have to still try to be happy and be positive and be grateful for everything you have. And so I've definitely been struggling to keep my head in a more positive place. I don't want to make this too long, but I've talked about this on Instagram before. I already kind of struggle with like overthinking things sometimes, and when something like this happens, so like hits so close to home, it's hard for me to get my head out of this like scared place. My biggest fear in life is losing the people around me, Chris, family members. So this obviously just makes that like kind of, you have to kind of confront that reality face to face. And that's what I'm saying, of like, as hard as it is, you have to like get yourself to a positive place. This is me like I've been having this conversation with myself ever since this happened, of like, just be grateful for the time you have, enjoy and like live your life to the fullest while you can. And I'm just like trying not to overthink things, but it is still very fresh. So I'm also kind of trying to give myself a little bit of grace with that, that like, I'm sure these thoughts are very normal right now. But yeah, so long story short, took last week completely off of social media basically. The Toluca launch was today, so hopefully I was able to answer your questions yesterday and today before that launch happened. I got my box with all my Toluca stuff the morning after we found out, so I wasn't too helpful up until like the very end. But I did just want to say thank you so much. Once again, I'm sure most of you follow me on Instagram, and we were able to raise over $10,000 to help get his parents on a much needed vacation whenever they feel ready to go on a vacation. I think Chris and I have talked about it on here before. We actually started his parents like a little Hawaii fund a few years ago, because they have always just like, their whole life revolved around their kids, so they never really did much for themselves, and we wanted them to be able to go to Hawaii. His mom really wants to go to Hawaii. So now they'll be able to do that whenever they feel like they're ready to do that and have some time for themselves. Some of that money went to Chris's siblings who don't have like big girl, big boy jobs yet, so that will help them cover rent for the next month as they take time to grieve and like they don't get PTO at their jobs. And so yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much if you were someone who donated, or if you were just someone who has been sending your well wishes, prayers, and thoughts. Just thank you so much. They have meant the world, and we can definitely feel everyone's love. And Chris's family is so, so loved in our community, the Dublin community where we both grew up. All of his siblings obviously went through Dublin. That's where we met. Everyone loves his parents, so seeing the support from that community and you guys has just been incredible. So I just wanted to say thank you, and I'm hoping my anxiety goes down a little bit after I'm done recording this, and then we're just gonna move forward, and I'm gonna keep documenting my journey, life journey, fitness journey, whatever, and just move forward in the best way I can. And yeah, so thank you guys so much. This video is probably super, super weird, and that's okay. I'm not gonna apologize for it because can't control what you can't control, you know? So I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.